Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Giants versus Rays Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, August 14, 2023. Here on YouTube, we do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. When you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases or combined purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club now. This is for people who bet a dime or more per game. So this isn't a product for everyone, but if you feel that it might be a product for you, call the toll-free number on the website, text the number on the website, see if it is for you. But let's get to this one. We've got the Giants taking on the Rays, and two teams, well, big postseason implications in this series. We've seen a lot of series like this over the last couple of weeks, and I think the expanded wild card has really made it that way. But also, the schedule that I'm somewhat critical of, because it takes a lot of the divisional races outside of the division with the teams playing each other less. What it does do is it makes for some series like this, kind of that Toronto Cubs type series, and now this one with the Giants taking on the Rays, where not necessarily competing against each other for wild card spots, but these games so meaningful to one another. As the Giants compete for the wild card in the National League, the Rays competing for the wild card in the American League. The Rays in much better position, 6 clear of being out of the wild card. And I would say at this point, they're a stone cold lock to make the postseason. For the Giants, not so much, as the National League wild card race much, much tighter. The Giants have fallen back in the pack in the National League West, 8.5 behind the Dodgers. So at this point, the wild card is their only hope of making it to the postseason. They were the wild card leaders for bulk of the season, but as of recently, the Phillies have passed them, and now, where they sit, they're in the 2 spot, but the Cubs are right 1 game behind them. The Marlins and the Reds, 2 games. I mean, this is tight as a vice, and it's not going to be decided today. It's not going to be decided tomorrow. This one's going to come right down to the final few games of the season, unless somebody can really exert themselves and everybody else just falls flat on their face. But we haven't seen that in the National League this season. We've seen it quite the opposite, that most of these teams kind of moving in sync with one another. So, this one could be very, very interesting come late September. But as for right now, the Giants certainly playing some solid baseball overall. They don't get a lot of credit for it, but, they've been streaky. And, while it's overall, I think they've been playing solid baseball. Of course, as of late, they've taken a few on the chin. They've had some tough series. Rangers in town. Now the Rays are in town. The Rays have been kind of iffy as well. I think this is going to be one of those tough games, and I think class now, a little bit overrated in my book. I'm going to take the Giants at home, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.